What's up guys, today we'll be playing Mutant. It's actually a really fun game, so let's start.
Welcome to Mutant. Encode your DNA. Define your genetic structure. Choose a genetic resilience. Choose your first style. Pick your main color. Choose your detail color. Pick a class. Commando. Psy-Freak. Saboteur. Sentinel. Deadeye. Saboteur. Sentinel.
I think I'm gonna go with Sentinel.
Sentinel chosen. That'll work. Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Can't believe you'd choose that thing over me. But I'll be here waiting for you when you have a change of heart.
That thing? I'm right here. Let me...
Better half. My way is...
The best end is the one you decide you're...
Oh. Alright.
Guess left can be right, sometimes. Right is always right.
Wait. You just said left can be right, so how is right always right? Do I still want to go in here? Oh no.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Oh no. Ah, no. Oh no, this is not looking good. Yes! Oh shoot. Okay.
You better make a run for it.
Nope.
This is not the time nor place to end this story.
What did I just get myself into? Oh shoot. Oh no. Yeah, that's not looking too good. So, yeah, this is a really fun game. Like, so I make a few more videos on this game.
This time, it was best
But-
to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
I gotta get out of here. You.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Nope. Nope. I actually think I chose a pretty good class. Alright. Alright.
The oil sludge is everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
I don't think I want to go in there. Probably not supposed to anyway. Nope. Nope. Oh. That was close. That was really close. I'm low. I'm very low. At least I had some heals. Why does it? Of course it carries a large shield. Why wouldn't it? Why would it not? Why would it not, right? And there's stuff protecting it, of course. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there? Okay. Nope. Okay. Oh. Go. Alright. Okay, wait. Alright. Oh. Alright. Alright. Okay.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Is this a new weapon? No.
pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy. Whoa! It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
That does not look
The
stable.
morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ
What
that
the
they
what?
shed under distress. Logs that affect the
Why isn't it
cellular
taking
coding
damage?
strands of any living
Why
being
isn't it
when
taking-
absorbed, including you.
Oh. Oh shoot.
Made the kill.
Okay.
Flat that.
Okay, wait. So, mutations? How do I get it? Oh. I think I might get this.
It only gets weirder from here.
You. Yeah, that's kind of gross.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
So, I don't know what happened to the world. Oh, I get it.
Just a few moves left. Make them count. There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right, but no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Now, this is a realistic game. They kill biodiversity and they just end up killing themselves.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Huh? Brain rot?
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. There you go.
Was not that hard.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
He has a gun. What? Is he not gonna shoot anybody? Oh, there you go. Yeah, he's got the hang of it. Hey, why are you not dead? Come on, buddy.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives. That paid off.
Where'd the wheeled one go? Did he just leave? No?
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
What am I wearing on my head? What is this? So are we not gonna talk about how I just changed outfits in like 5 milliseconds? Not even 5 milliseconds. Just like how I just like changed outfits immediately after exiting the cave. This guy not the wheeled one anymore?